guys, so here we go. This is the wall I've been working on right here. Right, you gonna come say hello? Come here, say hello. Alright, everybody. Okay, go ahead. I'm trying to get this done. Okay, so remember when I told you about the wall patch that we were gonna work on? I got it done finally. If you go back, if you can't remember how I did this patch, I did another video where I show the patch. But what I want to point out on this one is that it's 1, 2, and 3 sides. Okay? I did 3 sides on this patch. Then, now it just looks like an unpainted piece of drywall. Would you really? Let me get this done. Thank you. Okay. The last video we did, P.T.S.D. Alright? We left off in a good spot. Check out my wall, right? But I want to tell you the middle part, okay? And there is a middle part, all right? So let me move this camera around here a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Boy, that is rough, isn't it? That's some rough stuff. Okay. So here's the dealio. All right. The middle part of understanding the P.T.S.D. is these folks will seem to have no filters. We're not playing with the ball. Okay? Come on. Go. Get your ball and go. Yeah, I am. My dog. Worse than a kid. Alright. They seem to have no filters. Okay? Now, if you remember from the first video that we talked about this, the reason it seems that they have no filters is because this is one of the things that were taken. Okay? The ability to see things through a filter, okay? The ability to hear people talk through a filter, okay? When they hear somebody speak, they instantly know. Are they being hustled, conned, lied to, you know, played with? It's not hard for folks with PTSD to see right through that kind of thing, okay? So they tend to see life without a filter, which is why they tend to talk about things in life without a filter, okay? That's the reality to it, all right? The misnomers of how people judge one another. These are the things that we need to kind of understand, all right? I don't think that the PTSD is as much a burden once you come to understand it as it can be a blessing, okay? Because it really does save you a whole lot of heartache and worry and wonder. You cut right through the fat of it, so to speak, okay? So all I'm trying to point out in this video here is that, you know, if you think someone's speaking without a filter, try to understand that from their perception, they see life without a filter, okay? That's how they perceive everything, all right? There's no fakery, all right? There's no hustling or con, there's no lie, all right? They have to see and take in everything without a filter. Tends to be the issue of why it comes back out without one. Okay? I can't go into too much more detail about it without confusing the subject. Okay? I'm just trying to keep things pretty simple. Alright? Now, in the third video coming up, I'm going to close it all out and be a little bit more detailed. But I think that for my purpose now, you know, just kind of give you a roundabout idea. And folks, remember when I say this, okay, this is just a roundabout idea of what's going on with these folks, okay? And what these folks need more than anything else, okay, is not so much to be, you know, understood or accepted or anything like that, that they just simply don't have the ability to go through life with blinders on. So everything that they take in, peripheral or otherwise, it affects them. They can't hide from it. They can't run from it. They can't deny they heard it or saw it. So they have to work through it. It's the only way they can deal with it and face it. All right? So it comes down to perception and filters. That's how simple it really is. All right? I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going to go any further into detail on this until the last video. But one more thing I want to cover in this video, other than my awesome wall, okay, is Rusty's all his stuff has finally come back from green pastures and whatnot. Okay, and I have to do a little change. I'm a little, sad about this number, but that's okay. I was under the impression we had 20-pound hams. In recalculating all the numbers, it's looking more like 16, 17, closer to 17. Dare I say, closer to 17. But that's a pretty good size ham. It's not the 20 that I was bragging about, but I'll take it. Okay, so hopefully this weekend I'm going to get together with the Louds. We're going to get to try some. Debbie, Rick, no flour balls. Okay, thank you. All right. Bacon, crisp. I like my bacon crisp. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? Whew. Other than that, it's just simply cold, isn't it, folks? All right. So, look, I know I haven't done a video in a few days, a week. All right. So, this isn't the second video I wanted to do on the PTSD. All right. But I think, and I'm pretty sure that if I can simplify this, then I'm going to accomplish more of my goal than I thought. And it's just simply to kind of even out the playing field. I'm going to sneeze, aren't I? Whew. Whew. Okay, I got through that. All right. So if I could even out the playing field as far as understanding between folks, I think that we can, I think we can make some headway on both sides of on both sides of this. So I hope this video is not as sketchy and, sporadic as I'm feeling it sounds, but that's what I got, okay? So between dealing with the heating in my house, trying to only work on half my house, and trying to finish this up and work the farm and get everything else together with this cold, yeah, this is what I got. Hey, any of you guys that were actually on Black Ops, okay, Infinite Warfare, all right? I was hollering at you out there. I hope you come and check out my vids like I was asking. Let me know what you think of my vids. Let me know what you think of my site. I even accept sarcasm, jokes, okay? My site's all over the place. So don't think that this vid or any particular vid is the direction of my site, all right? Because I am just all over the place. But, that kind of suits my personality, I am just everywhere. All right, so guys, stay warm, okay? Look at that, Look, over here. Oh, smooth, Look at that. Happy guy, right? I'll get to you in a minute. Yeah, my pet horse. Somebody told me he was a dog, so he lives in the house. All right, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you later at the farm, okay?